Now the best thing about the making these are flower fillers, is that you can make them from seam binding. Now this is a silk seam binding. We do have it in pink, we have it in green, we have it in a brown. I also have it in white. But the white one you can colour. So right now I'm just going to put all of this to one side just for a minute while I sort out what I'm doing. Now, I've coloured some seam binding. This is the blue. And then Joanne and I sat and we made some beautiful colours from it the other day. Using felt tip pens, fabric pens and things like that. So, while you can use that, all you do is just colour it. And they make beautiful, beautiful flowers. We're going to make a leaf first from the organza ribbon. So this is the organza ribbon. And I've done this one many times. I don't actually want one that's too big, so I'm just going to cut that there. Now you're going to need a lighter, which I've got, and flat tweezers, which I've also got here. So we just, like I said, this is my favourite leaf. Right, see if we can continue. My batteries, I think I need new batteries because they're all running out constantly. I'm going to have to order them. But yeah. Bring that back. See, like that. I don't pull it too tight because I want it to open up. There we go. So there's my two pretty leaves. So we've got those. That was a little bit tighter, I think, like that. And then I'm just going to get some new thread. Yeah, a lot of people ask me. I can generally sew with either silk thread or this, it's crochet thread, what you can crochet with. Because it's strong, it doesn't snap. Oops. It splits like. Oh, come on, you Wally. See? That's why I do a long enough thread in case it does that. I usually flatten the end with my teeth. And then I can thread it nicely. There we go. Right, so what I'm going to do now is to make some little fillers. So I have my ribbon here. It's very soft. Now I try and round the ends of mine off because I like my flowers to have that look. And I'm just going to quickly burnish. It doesn't really burnish these properly like normal. We do our best. And again, we're just going to do a stocking stitch. And I'm not going to do too much because I'm going to do single petals like that. So again, I'm just going to round that off and just pull that in together like that. And that gives me a petal. That's a bit bigger one, that's fine. I'm not bothered about it fraying. You don't really see that. So I'm just going to continue going round like that. It kind of like makes, you know, like a carnation type flower. If you know what I mean. And that just fills that gap in there. See, like a little carnation type. Oh, glue. Come off. I'm just going to put another one in there just to fill that in. They're really pretty. But then what I'm going to do is I have this like that, but I don't like that. That's too what's it for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take hold of my spike and try and put a hole in the middle like that. That'll do. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to take hold of, let me just try this one. This might work. I have one of these. Oh, they're just something different, isn't it? So what I need to do with that is take that back out. Just change my glue gun around because it's, look, it's melted in the chamber. And when you're not using it and it melts in the chamber, that's what affects the glue coming out. So I'm just going to do that and then drop that petal back in, that flower back in there. Oops, put my hand in it now, look. Good job at cooling down. Like that. And I'm going to cut that. There's no need to do any more with the back of that. But I do want to do something else in the petals, in the leaves. Let me just get rid of this. Oh, let that dry. It's all yucky. Look. Awful. Bloody awful stuff. Right, okay. So what I have is this one that I keep cutting from it. You know, I take bits off here and there. We make these up. You can make them up really easy. And then just take bits off what you want. I might take that bit off to enhance your own things, you know, other things. So I'm just going to do that. So with this one, I'm going to glue this here underneath there and just put a dab of glue on that. Pop that in there like that. And then I'm going to take this one. I'm going to cut that pearl off, I think. I don't want the pearl on. Never waste anything though. But it's got 3 smaller leaves. And I'm just going to take that and sit that behind. Like that. And that covers that hole up. See, like that. But it gives a whole new meaning to the flower. I could leave it like that, but I don't want to. I want to keep adding to it at the moment. Don't overdo things, but don't underdo them either. So that one's going to go in there like that. And then I'm just going to take hold of these, cutting that one off and that one off. I'm putting a bit of glue on that bit there, and then lift that up and sit that underneath there as well. And then I can push that back and bend these a little if I want, like that, and straight away you've got a totally different look. I actually thought I would enhance this a little bit more by adding one of these. Like that. So I'm just going to pop that onto there, and I think that looks even better, doesn't it? So I need to just enhance the, drop a little bit of glue in there. This one as well. And that one's fine. Yeah, I think that looks even better, doesn't it? So that's it. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.